What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Mega Man Battle Network 6 Cybeast Gregar. In the last episode, we did a little scavenger hunt, kind of. Well, not really a scavenger hunt. We just went to do something. We did the, what was it? Oh yeah, we beasted out, so we have access to Cybeast Gregar now within Mega Man. So that was pretty cool. We learned about that, and we're actually able to control it ourselves now. I'm not gonna really use it much though. I'll probably just use it for like boss fights. I'm not gonna use it for like regular virus busting. I'll use it for bosses. Maybe more towards the end, because I really want to use more of my skill rather than relying on beasting out. I mean, I know that's the whole point in this game is to beast out and use it as much as you can, but there's also the motion window on there. And if you use it more than 3 times, then Mega Man's HP, I'm assuming it's its HP, will go down. And I don't want to risk that, because if I'm in the middle of a fight, and like, let's say I'm at the final boss, right? And then and I use Beast Out so early on, then I end up losing it, and then I'm at like this much HP, and I used all my recovery chips already. I'm dead. Let's say I only have like let's say the boss only has like 50 HP left, and I still have, and then I'm down to like 20 or something, and that's what's gonna screw me over. So I'm only gonna use it for bosses, more towards the end of boss fights rather than the beginning of boss fights, just so I can test out my skill as well as a net battler. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Then we also got a couple of things for well, not really a couple of things. We really just went around the net and did some stuff. We got a few HP memories, and then also I did do some grinding off screen. Again, I just grinded for money. And I got 65,930 zennies now, which is pretty cool. I got 53 bug frags. I just did the same thing I did last time I grinded. I just went into the aquarium HP because that's where I was getting the most benefits when it came to money and stuff like that. So I just went to the aquarium HP, went back and forth like probably like 20-25 times. So I got plenty of bug frags, and I also busted viruses too while I was in there to get some bug frags and stuff like that, and try to get more money. So that's how I'm at about almost 70,000 zennies. And I just realized we did just beat a boss, so I am allowing myself to use one thing from the patch stuff after every boss, because I feel like it'd just be pretty cool to have. So let's see, what's one of these? I'll try one of these. HP plus 20, Aqua Body, first bubble wrap, attack -1. I don't like that. HP plus 140, Aqua Body. Ooh, actually would be pretty cool. But I'm probably not going to be using these, because I feel like these are going to be OP as hell. I think I use this one. Get 10 more bug frags. I allow myself at least one of those cards. I'm probably not going to use it every single time, but if I remember to, I'm going to use it. If I don't remember, then obviously I'm not going to use it because I don't remember. But anyways, we do have to go to trial. I do apologize about my stuttering. I know I stutter a lot when I speak, and I do apologize about that. But I am working on it. I promise I'm working on that. Hopefully we'll get through it soon enough. But anyways, we have to head to Green City, or is it Green City? Yeah, we have to head to Green and head over there because we have a trial for Pirate Blackbeard that we took down a couple of episodes back with Diamond. So let's go ahead and head over to Green. We got a couple of dudes here. I'm a nature scientist working on breeding many kinds of flowers. Why? I want to improve a flower's scent until it makes people's souls one with the light. Okay, it's a pretty nice area. I like it so far. They have a mysterious aura to them. The air in Greentown has a smell second to none. I'm going to off with my subchips soon. I could get a couple of sneak runs, but nah, I'd rather just face them. Because I mean, the encounter rate's not terrible. At least I think it's like you at least from what I've experienced so far, you get like at least 6 or 8 steps before another encounter, which is fine by me. Lock enemy, I've never seen the use for that, so I'm not going to get that. So let's not even worry about that. Let's keep on looking around and see if there's anything of interest that we can look at. Wait, what did it say? Circular chairs made it look like 3 stumps. 3 stumps? Looks like 4 stumps though. Got a dude right there. Here's some sort of special lecture is going to start. So this book has a computer built in. It processes various paperwork for trials. Can't jack into it? That's unfortunate. What do we got over here? It's the symbol of Greentown. The founding idea of this town. Punishment for crime, justice for people. It's written on the pedestal. This saying is modeled after the way plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the air. It's sort of like breathe in crime, breathe out justice. Ooh, you can jack in? Yeah, let's do it. You already know this is what we gotta do. Let's see what we got. Got a BMD right here. Ooh, regular up 2, we love that. This is the symbol computer. This monument is wrapped in the ideas of Greentown. Please keep its meaning stored in your memory. Will do. 2400 zennies, nice. I feel like I'm gonna bump into more wood viruses here. Ooh, we got a Gregar, that's a new one. Oh yeah, I also did get off screen when I was grinding for money and stuff like that. I actually did get this PA, so I'll show it to y'all eventually when we get a chance to show it off again. But until then, let's just go ahead and stick with this. Easy. Is it me or did he just take like? Did he take like no damage from that? Ooh, oh. Oh, he has like defense. He has like defense thing going. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Alright, there we go. Nice. No damage. 300 zennies, not bad. Anything else in here, by chance? Does not look it. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and use it real quick. But yeah, it looks like he has some sort of defense going. We got rid of both of them. Another 300 zennies, not bad. Alright, just double check. Nope, nothing else is here. So we've gotten everything to symbol computer. We got a lady right here. How about some flowers grown in Greentown? Enjoy not only their beauty, but also their scent. All the flowers here are beautiful, so it's hard to say one is better than any other. There are flower lining the open space here. Be careful not to get stung by bees flying about. Will do. Alright, so it seems like there's nothing else around here right now. So let's go ahead and head on towards this way. Oh, you're very suspicious. So you have to be the boss of this area. If you have a face portrait and you have a suspicious look. Alright, let's head on in. Wow, what a big building. This has to be the courthouse. Freeze! Is it that dude? Huh? Yep. Did you say something? Lan Hikari, you will stop where you are. How do you know my name? You'll be quiet and follow my orders. This is a command. Nyeh. Why should I listen to some weirdo I don't know? I'm only doing my duty. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I've got an important trial to go to. And I won't be commanded by some suspicious guy. Let's go, MegaMan. Yeah. This is the first time I've been to the courthouse. I'm so nervous. Yeah, a little truth symbol right there. Oh. What do we do this time? Do we not have a court ID now? Is that what this is? Intruder alert, intruder alert. Ah! Now where have I heard that sound before? I know it means something bad. Oh, yep. I knew it, we got RoboCops. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Wait a sec, I was told to come in here and testify. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So show your ID or something like that. Please state your name. I'm Lan Hikari. Processing the name, Lan Hikari. As suspected, you are not on the list. Yeah, of course. Therefore, you are a suspicious person. It must be an intruder. Intruder? What? Greentown Ordinance Number 128 states that anyone who enters the courthouse must have received prior approval from the court. You are breaking the above ordinance. You will now be arrested. Ah, come on now. Arrested? Wait. Ah, there we go. Mr. Director, I called for this boy to stand as a witness. I simply forgot to enter his name onto the list. It was my mistake. I will add him to the list now. Special permission granted. Have a nice day. We love that. We love that. Is that that's just gonna be a thing going on in this game? You just enter some security line and then it's gonna go off. Huh, I'm really sorry for the little mix-up, my boy. What were those robots just now? If you try to enter this courthouse without permission, you'll be arrested by those punishment robots you just saw. You can get arrested for something like that? I suppose I should explain how Greentown came about. This town was founded on a theme of a crime-free society. The rules and laws are more strictly enforced here. There's also a reason why there is so much greenery, as it ties into the town's theme. Research is still ongoing, but the best models for a crime-free town seem to include nature in their attributes. And that is why Greentown is full of nature now. Wow. But I still need permission to get into court, right? So how do I get it? You need to go to Green Area 2's Net Cafe to get it. I was going to go myself and get it earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot to take care of that. It's okay. I'll go get it and be right back. The fastest way to Green Area is through that tablet. Oh, and Green Area is full of trees, so please take this. Cyborg axe? Alright, be careful, and good luck, my boy. Alright. Cool. Who knew you'd have to jack into another area? So let's see, jack in. Alright, we're on the green home page. I'm a subchip merchant. I got lots of great things. A couple of them lockers. We have 68,930. We could buy a couple. Yeah, let's buy 3 so we can go ahead and use it if we bump into any PMDs in this area. I don't really think I need full energies right now, since whenever I am in battle, I do have a good... Oh, look at that. There's already an unlocker area right here. Black Bomb F. Black Bomb F. Throw shell 3 squares forward. Fire. Ooh, it's a fire attack. Huh. It might actually be pretty good. I can get rid of fire burn. I can use all these at once. Yeah, let's do that. We can try it out, see how much it can do. Because I don't think fire burn's going to be a program advance. It might. It might. So I just gotta keep that in mind. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, maybe. But otherwise, let's try to black ball. Maybe it'll be pretty good. Anyways, let's keep on looking around. But yeah, honestly, at this point, I'm not really worried about the money too much, just because of the fact that we can grind for money easily. And that's probably a good thing I'm gonna be doing a good chunk of the time when I'm off screen, just grinding for money. Since I don't have to worry about EXP in this game, so I can't be overpowered. I can be overly rich, I guess. I don't know. People are being to have many faults. That is why they need the rules they call laws. Thus, those of you here at the Green HP will receive the grand tradition of the law. Okay. We got a BMD right here. Ooh, an HP memory. We love that. Do we have anything else in this area? Ooh, there's definitely going to be some wood-like enemies here. Good to know. Do you move? You do. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, and just like in the previous game, you recover whenever you and they just go in one circle. Okay, we're good. So we'll be good. Ooh, and we got a corn shot K. Pretty sure that's not really going to come in handy now. Damages enemies with corn. Okay. It could be come to use at some point, maybe. Anyways, doesn't seem like there's anything else. Oh, we do got a BBS. Looks like there's a new post. Ooh, okay, there's a good chunk here. Let's see what they all say. Welcome to the BBS for the Green HP. Green area is known as a gathering spot for lawyers. Most of them have big heads and just like to argue. These days, lawyers like that can't survive. Ah, it's true, the law is a battlefield. Which is why this BBS is all about decisive battles. Everyone enjoys some heated debates, like the cool lawyers we are. Hello everyone, I'm a lawyer's Navi. I came to pass the bar and enter the court here. While I was virus busting, I hit a beehive by mistake. Ooh, yikes. It was like a comic, being chased by bees. Anyone have anything to add to this? Looks like you really got stuck in a bad spot. Anyways, let me introduce myself to the BBS. I am a first-year rookie lawyer. In the future, I want to be a Chief Justice. I'm Koetsu. If you get attacked by a honey bomber here, there's not much you can really do, okay. Especially once you attack and the troops pour out. So what is the best strategy? Obviously, a one-hit delete. A honey bomber is a wood virus, so attack it with a fire chip. When I go to green area, I set fire burn 1 as a regular chip. Ooh, that might actually be a good idea. Hey, you're Koetsu. You finally joined us lawyers. I knew that only knowing about battle chips wasn't enough for you. Your advice is absolutely perfect. If I do say so myself, unfortunately my operator doesn't have fire burn 1, so I'll use fire hit 1 as a regular chip instead. Thanks. Okay, combo attack. If you're a lawyer, you can't let your opponent get a word in edgewise. You gotta pound them with a never-ending stream of evidence. Combo attacks are important, and so are chip combo attacks. Got any good ones? I trap an opponent in a bubble with Bubble Star 1, then I hit them with Electric Tube. Ooh, that sounds actually pretty effective. It's sure to delete an opponent. When an opponent is stuck in a bubble, they will take 2 times damage from electric attacks. That's a combo I like to call Bubble Thunder. I think you should use Wind to get rid of viruses by sending them flying to the right, then knock them out with a fire hit. It's awesome. Get a little triple delete action. Okay, good to know. Hunt's pretty technical, huh? That's cool. Using Bubble Star 1 to stop an opponent then attack them, that's cool too. Gal's combo is great too. By the way, here's another combo like that one. Use Fan to suck them in and Golem Hit to beat them up. Cool. Now that everyone's excited, go out and learn new tricks. Cool. Alright, so it's good thing you read that, so we have some interesting combos we can do. Before we forget, I need to set a fire chip as my regular chip. That'd be a pretty good idea. Easy deletion. 350, nice. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's set a fire chip as our regular. Okay, how do I do that again? No, not that. There we go. Yeah, let's do a fire burn. I'll still keep this as my thing, so let's talk to this little trio here. So sneaking a snack isn't a crime? That makes perfect sense. Don't jump to conclusions. If you snuck a snack of caviar, that would be a first-class crime. Suppose you're right. But wait a second. What if the caviar that was snuck as a snack was expired? The person who snuck that snack would feel awfully sick. Then it would be a crime against the snack sneaker. Compelling argument indeed. Really? Huh? What are we doing? We are studying for the bar exam? Oh, okay. We are studying for the bar exam to be lawyers. We call our group lawyers in the making. We are making our future by studying, and the goal of our studies is to become lawyers. Are you planning on becoming a lawyer too? Nope, but that's not a bad thing. So then you must want to be a judge. I don't recommend trying to become a judge. Not many people pass the judge's test. You should try to become a lawyer. I don't know why, but it's so hard for me to read right now. I don't know why. Like, I'm like stuttering like word after word, which is kind of weird. We'll let you in our group cheap. Maybe next time. Okay, so you just say the same thing. Okay, cool. Whoever I talk to. Okay, nothing interesting. Cool. Set on. Keep on going. Green Area 1. Welcome and thank you for coming to Green Area. The motto for this area is pure, right, and beautiful. Thus, going against the rules is simply absurd. Farewell. Alright, what are these? Little warp points? What are you? ISO programs. Look at my stock. Okay. So you have a couple of HP memories too. Custom screen, mega chip, no effect from panel type, attack +1. I don't think I'd even be able to use that right now. I need more stuff in my. I need more memory. But I need to wait, is this just a. No, this is just an actual HP memory. Does he just have one? I'm assuming he just has one. Oh no, he has 2. Oh. Does he also have 4 then? I don't think I want to. Oh, he just had 2. Okay, it was worth it. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of HP by the end of this, I think. Okay, so we do have a couple of warps over here. We do have a couple of. BMDs and one PMD to grab here. What's this? Book computer. What's over here? If it's about food, leave it to me. I know how to cook almost anything. Let's get cooking. Okay. Got a BMD right here. Ooh, a yo-yo asterisk. If yo-yo is a program advance, I think that'll give us another program advance. Because I have, I believe, L and M. Ooh. It might be. Let's do that. See if we can get a little program advance going here. Because I'm assuming this might be a program advance. Because whenever I remember I bought one of these from, which one did I buy it from? I bought it from the Central Area 2 merchant, and it showed us the ones they have in this game, so this has to be a program advance. Okay, cool, well, it's good to know. There's nothing else I really want to get rid of right now, because I still need to get this one. This program advance, so. Cool. Good thing we came in here then. Anything else by chance? Alright, it's going to be an easy one, I think. There we go. And we got the counter hit, nice. Got a ring log 1. So yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of grass chips here. Send out 2 logs, 2 panels forward. Let's see, there's another BMD right here. And it's a sub-memory. Number of sub-chips you can carry hasn't been increased. Heck yeah, man. All right, that seems like there's all that we can get here. All right, let's head back through this warp, so we can't really get past that tree right now. Let's head down this warp right here. But yeah, there's still 3 things we want to get here. You probably know this already, but the net is public property. So if you try any mischief, you may be fined. My suggestion is to forget about mischief altogether. I want to kind of give this a shot. So it says it does it from 3 panels away, and then we'll be able to heal up soon enough. Okay, that's gonna be very... Did I just take a lot of damage from that? I took a lot of damage from that. I was not expecting that. Wow, we took a lot of damage. Okay, well, good to know, I guess. If you go down that slope, the small roads get tangled. Kind of looks like a roots a tree. Okay. Before we go that way, let's actually check out this other warp right here, because that seems like it's the place we're supposed to go. So Heatman would really come in handy here, like switching out to Heatman. Okay, we got a map. I think, okay, so let's go. So this is going to lead us to, oh, an unlocker. Okay. We do have an unlocker. A Lance W. If I remember correctly, I used that before in the previous game. It's good since it attacks from the back. But I don't think it'll really come in handy here unless it's against a Navi that's weak to grass. So we're not gonna worry about equipping that. Okay, so that's all that led us to. So let's go ahead and head back through the other warp. We're back at pretty much max health. You still have 2 more BMDs to get in this area. So you gotta keep a lookout for that. Keep on going, head on down. Okay, so there's gonna be panels here for sure. I do see a GMD right there. Grab this GMD real quick while we have it in our sights. 920 Zennies. Okay, this might be the next place to grind for Zennies. We gotta keep a lookout for BMDs. We still need to get 2 BMDs. We already got the PMD in this area. Ooh, we got an iron shell. I think this is one of the things that the host made. Let's see what exactly it does. Fire off piercing shell. Nice. Okay, is that like an elemental one, or is it just a regular? Oh no, it's just a boulder type move. Okay, cool. So nothing over here. Keeping a lookout for BMD. So there's nothing left to the right here. Okay, we got a corn shot now. Wait, no, we got this already. But, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that off screen when I was grinding, I also got a new cannon. I got the mega cannon. If I can find it. Yeah, I got the mega cannon off screen when I was grinding, so I'm assuming this is also gonna be a program advance. I actually got 3 of them. Oh, I got 3 of them? I thought I only got 1. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another program advance. One thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fill out the library as much as I can. So we're 60 out of 200. So if we can 100% this, that'd be pretty cool. So that means I have to buy the chips from the stores, but who knows? I might not end up maxing out this or 100%ing this chip library, but it is what it is. Let's keep on looking for the BMDs. We should be popping by them soon, hopefully. And then we'll be able to move forward to Green Area 2. The BMD is the Spreader 2C. I think I might be close to having, yeah, I just need a B. I just need a B and I'll have the program advance for Spreader 2. I know this is the program advance because I used this program advance in the last game. So that's how I know that. I still haven't been able to get the Spreader 1 PA though, which is weird, but it is what it is. I guess because I'm beating the enemies too quickly, so that's why I'm not getting a chance to actually get them. So I need to take that into account and remember that. Where's this going to lead us? It's going to lead us to Area 2? Because I'm assuming that's going to take us to Green Area 2, so I don't want to go there yet. I want to explore a little bit more to see if we can find another BMD, because we're still missing 1 from this area before we move forward. Ooh, we got an Anti-Sword A from a random battle. What does that do? Retaliates for sword damage. Ooh, okay, nice. Well, I'm still looking for the second BMD, so I'm gonna keep on looking for a little bit before I move forward. So give me just a second. Okay, so remember that cyber axe we got. So this is where we're supposed to use it against this tree right here, and this is the last unlocker. So how can we use it? Strong looking cyber tree is blocking the way, and the cyber axe. Oh, it's too weak to cut it down. Dang, that's crazy. So I can't get it right now. Okay, well that's unfortunate. But there is one thing we can do. So we saw a pink gate not too long ago when we were going through the bottom or the right. So yeah, there's a little pink gate right here. To pass through, you must have a knowledge of the laws. I will now test your law of knowledge. Your question is from Greentown Ordinance 182. What is the punishment for hitting Mr. Program on the head? The punishment for hitting Mr. Program on the head? There's actually a law about that? Do you know the answer, Mega Man? Nope, not a clue. But looks like Green Area 2 is just beyond this door. So what now? Guess we should go look for the answer. in order to do that, we'll have to go back to the home page. But before we go that way, we did have a path to the left here. Oh, we might have just gotten another. Oh, I think this might be a program advance since it's literally in order of letter JKL, A B C D E F G H I J K L. Okay, so that's cool. So we might be able to try that out soon. Oh man, I wish this would stay in elemental order whenever it's in the backup chips. I know this does, but I wish this did too. But cool, so this might be a program advance, a PA, if we can get it. So is there anything you want to trade for that right now? I don't think so, since we're going against mainly grass types, so we don't really want to do that. But yeah, there is a pathway right here that I want to go to next. Oh, Central Area 3. Oh, and now we have access from Central Area to get to Greentown, excuse me. Cool. Well, good to know that's there. So let's go ahead and head back to the aquarium homepage, and we have to talk to a specific Navi in order to go past that gate. And we can't do anything about that tree right now, unfortunately, because we don't have a strong enough axe. You change your mind? You'd like to become a lawyer and join? Lawyers in the making? Sure. Forgot to mention. Really? It's that much? If you think of how much you make as a lawyer, it's really a bargain. Fine. Now you are a member of Lawyers in the Making. If you keep studying here, you too will become a specialist in the law. Do your best, someday you'll be a lawyer. I found out about this a while ago. I hear those who picked up zennies on the ground without reporting it are tickled as their punishment. That sounds terrible. A new member? Pleased to meet you. If you ever need help, just ask me. Huh? What happens if you hit a Mr. Prog in the head? I know I just studied this. Oh, I remember. If you hit a Mr. Program on the head, the punishment is something that is infuriating. It's true, really. The last time I hit one, the punishment got me so mad. We got a risky honey 1. So we got the little beehive thing. Bees attack while hive defending. Okay, so it's kind of like a defensive move. Okay, cool. Okay, I forgot to mark the merchant or the little program merchant. I think it's in Gregar Area 1, right? Sorry, give me just a second. I just want to be sure I mark this on my notes before I forget. All right, here we go. Back at the door. To pass through here, I must test your law knowledge. Okay, there's a punishment for hitting Mr. Program on the head. The punishment is something that is infuriating. I got that wrong, didn't I? That is correct. You may pass. Well, nice. Cool. Let's head on over to Green Area 2. Okay, so we do got one BMD here to grab, and then the actual permit that the dude mentioned. I forgot his name. Oh wow, this is a big area. Okay, so there should be a good couple of GMDs here as well that I could grind money off of. See, I'm keeping track of these areas so I know where to go to grind so I can get better money, like more money. Because you know how I found the aquarium to be the easiest to grab or grind for money. I'm doing the same thing for everything else. I'm trying to figure out some good areas to grind so I can, when I'm off screen, I can grind for more money so I can go ahead and get all the items that we can get so we can fill out the folder as much as we can. All right, so we're looking around a lot to be sure we don't miss any GMDs. If we miss any GMDs, like for example, right here, you got a bug frag, nice. And the BMD's on the opposite side. Time to water the plant. Fa la 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 la. It's been said you can't treat plants roughly. That is the law here in Greentown. Okay, good to know, I guess. Now we do have a couple of trees over there. Do we have anything up here? Okay, yeah, we can't do anything here because it'll just lead us back. So let's go ahead and keep on going this way. Let's see if we can bump into any more GMDs. Ooh, we got 2,000 zennies from that green data that was in this battle. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, there's nothing in this area, so let's go ahead and head on over here. And this is going to be the cafe. Okay, cool. And we got a new net merchant. Or no, this has to be a net merchant, right? Courtroom entry permits. Of course you can apply for those here. What is your operator's name? Lan Hikari. Okay, Lan Hikari. Okay, you are on the list. Let me give you the authorization data. If you take a PET containing this data to the court foyer, the ID machine will automatically identify you as Lan Hikari. If you do not have the PET with the data installed, the ID machine will reject you, so please exercise due care. Got it, thank you. Do you also have, are you also a net merchant? You pick a PET loaded with the, oh no you're not, okay. Okay, you are not a net merchant. That Navi there. A lawyer tried to get the details, but apparently that Navi was more than the lawyer could handle. Oh, this is awful. Calm down. What kind of fraud are you a victim of? Tell me all the details. If you don't tell me everything, we can't sue. I'm so mad. I can't calm down. I mean, if you hate someone, you just hate them. Yeah, this is absolutely 100% terribly awful. There's no helping this one. Okay, nothing from y'all. Let's keep on looking around, see if there's any more GMDs in the area. We also do have a BMD we have to go grab. Anything over here? It seems like this is going to lead us to the BMD that we saw. Here's a GMD. 1,000 zennies, not bad. Got a lot of trees here. Cyber tree. It's taking the place of normal signposts. This seems like a significant area. It seems very significant. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to come back here at some point. Okay, I do want to see if I can get to that BMD. I saw a BMD somewhere. Oh, here's another BMD right here. It's a speed +1 program. I saw another BMD though to the bottom right. Oh my rock, there's another BMD to the left of me. Do I even have enough space to put that one? Ooh, I do. We can use 4 colors at once. Nice. Yeah, so our speed's now level 3. Pretty nice. Oh, but we can't access this one yet. The door's sealed tight. You can't get through it. Well, we're gonna need a little thing for that. Yeah, we got a whole thing right here. Oh, there has to be a secret path or something. No? Oh, it's probably gonna be a thing where we can jump, maybe? There's probably gonna be a little function where we can jump, probably. Okay, well, I think that's all we can do for right now, then. I do want to make a note of the BMDs blocked by doors. So give me just a second to mark that. I think we've only bumped into 2, one in central area and then 1 here. All right, we're back on the outside of the net, so let's go ahead and head on in. I wonder if it's really okay to just walk in now. That Navi just now said that if you have a PET that has permission data on it, the security gate should automatically let you in. So it's probably okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Hey, look at that. Hey, it looks like I'm in. Hey. Over here, over here. Looks like you got the permission data with no problems. Yeah, it went okay. By the way, oh, sorry. This man is a prosecutor who's in charge of the case involving the aquarium prosecutor Ito. Ah, so you're the one testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ito. I kinda know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? I'm sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person that looks into an incident and tries to bring the culprit into court to face. Justice. That's what I do. It's an important job, and today's trial is one part of my job. So that's what you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Lan Hikari, huh? That's a nice name. Really? When you've been a prosecutor for as long as I have, you've heard a lot of names. You can tell just by a name if a person is good or bad. You are a good person. Or am I wrong? Well, when you put it like that, your parents gave you a very good name, you know? Come to think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. Yuichiro Hikari, right? Oh, is that so? How did you know that? I ran a little background check on you beforehand. It's something that needs to be done here before the trial. Ah, but I'm jealous that your father's Dr. Hikari. I would love to talk with him, even for just a little bit. Really? I'll tell him that. You will? I was only half serious. I mean, I never thought. You two seem to have a lot to talk about, but we should really get to trial. Ah, that's true. I'm sorry. Speaking of that, this is your first time here, right, Lan? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. I think you'll be somewhat surprised by what you see in there. The system here is really something else. The courtroom is right behind those huge doors. A special system? Sounds exciting. Alright, cool. Actually, I'm a new prosecutor who just passed the bar exam, but I still don't know my left from my right. Uh-oh. No unauthorized personnel. Okay. Anything else y'all want to say? Well, it's about time for today's pre-trial meeting. I think you should study the law for yourself. I think you'd be surprised. Let's head on in and talk to everybody. Ah, on a field trip to the courthouse, I see. Look at the tree inside this courtroom. It is called the Judge Tree. Of course, it isn't just a normal tree. It will automatically make prudent, just court decisions. It is a milestone of a machine. In summary, here, there's no need for a judge. You let the judge tree handle everything. Okay, that's interesting. No matter how experienced the judge, there are times when they may make an unjust decision. Taking that into consideration, with the goal of getting justice every single time, we thought of how we could improve the system. Our answer was very simple. If people are prone to making mistakes, then why not use something other than a human as a judge? The figure of this debate was the botanical justice system, also known as the judge tree. So that? Question mark? The judge tree is basically still a simple plant. We must still give it water and fertilizer. Actually, I'm in charge of making sure the judge tree stays healthy. Today I have to give it water and fertilizer. I'm so busy I don't have any free time at all. We gotta run to the basement. This judge tree is actually a giant tree that has been living in this exact spot for hundreds of years. We added some cybernetics to make it capable of hearing a human's voice. That made it the perfect system of justice, and that is how the judge tree was born. Interesting. Alright, let's go see what's up with the judge tree. The judge tree, huh? I wonder what it's like. Well, since it makes all the judgments for the trials, I guess that it's got its own will like us net Navis. So you think this tree can hear my voice too? Just like you, MegaMan? I have no idea. Hey, Mr. Judge Tree, if you can hear me, answer, okay? Hey, Mr. Judge Tree! I said hey! Don't do that, Lan. Lan, what are you? Don't lean over that far. Answer me! Wow. Stop it, Lan. Now you're just harassing it. But don't you think it should at least answer me? Maybe it's asleep. I don't believe you're... well, what can you expect? It's pretty much just a tree. Oh. You messed up, man. Emergency, emergency. What? We have a level 5 emergency situation. Looks like something's happened inside this building. Maybe we should get outside. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Wow. Suspect surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect? Me? Again? Greentown Ordinance 3 states, with regard to the judge of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important to the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm to it will be removed in any way necessary. We, in accordance with the above ordinance, have determined that you have harmed the judge tree. What's with these robots going around calling everyone suspicious or a suspect anyway? I told you to leave the judge tree alone. Oh, come on. Well, the tree's vital, and I was about to say I'm important. Important, and yeah, level 5 emergency. Use of stun arms approved. What the heck? Wait, stun arms? Basically like a taser? No! Jack in! Huh? Huh? They've stopped? What's going on? You wouldn't have any trouble if you had faster skills. Ah, it's that guy from before. Faster skills? You mean you're the one that jacked in and then crashed these robots at that super fast speed? No way. Lan Hikari, you're at the center of all the trouble recently, but by the looks of it, I can tell you're still oblivious. Not this nonsense again, look. You still don't understand. This is what they call a setup. Setup? What? By who? Your Navi's too dangerous. While he's pushing himself, that thing is obedient. What you can't see is how it is consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause us all serious trouble. If that were to happen, I will delete your Navi. Delete? Delete MegaMan? Don't mess with me. I wouldn't ever let that happen. Hey, are you alright? Are you alright, Lan? I'm sorry. I went and touched the judge tree. Oh, that wasn't good. Guess I should have warned you beforehand. In any case. I don't think I know who you are, and your name is? I don't have to answer you. The judge tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, of all Cyber City. If I suspect you of doing anything suspicious to the judge tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the tree. After all, I do think this tree is a bit troubled. There he goes. What's with that guy? Net criminals that target this tree do exist, and that man is probably one of them. If this tree were to be hacked, law and order would fall apart. We must be on our guard. More importantly, Lan, the trial is about to start. Good luck. Now then, the trial of Captain Blackbeard will now commence. It spoke. The tree actually spoke. First, Prosecutor Ito, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Captain Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of many people at the seaside aquarium by releasing the animals from their tanks and cages for the sake of watching people panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. Now, I would like to call Lan Hikari to the witness stand. Yes, sir. Here goes. I'm so nervous. Please state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Lan Hikari, and I've never had octopus. Lan, that's not what he asked you. But he asked something about an octopus? No, he said occupation. A what? Octo bacon? That's not it either. What's with you and food? Now the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were just visiting and enjoying the aquarium. Is this correct? Yes, that's right. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? My friend and I were about to go home, and suddenly we heard screaming, and before we knew it, there were sharks and piranhas all over the place. I see. Moving on to my next question. Now, think back. Was the man you saw and fought in a net battle with the same man you see sitting over there? The defendant, Captain Blackbeard? Yes, that's him. But Captain Blackbeard didn't just mess up the aquarium. He also took my friend hostage. I recognize that evil face anywhere. This is very decisive testimony. I don't see the need to hear an explanation from the defendant. Hey, MegaMan, is this all I needed to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. I will now pass judgment. The defendant was acting out of malice and selfishness. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captain Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to the punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. Well, there he goes. Not part. What? This is not part of the deal, you filthy lion. I'll send you to David Jones' locker. Discover rat. Arr! What the? He didn't say one word during the entire trial. Now he makes a big fuss? This is how criminals always act. When he heard the verdict and realized how serious his crime was, he objected, just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty party. Oh, well, there he goes. Bye-bye, Captain Blackbeard. Well done. So what did you think of your first trial? I was so nervous. But the judge tree is really cool. I guess a tree can run a trial after all. Huh. You see? Actually, that judge tree was my idea. Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly, it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ito. I refuse to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to someday create a society with no crime. The judge tree is the first step to making my dream come true. Ah, sorry. I got a little carried away there. Anyway, I must prepare for my next trial. So I have to go. Stop by and visit sometime, okay? Cool. Prosecutor Ito sure loves justice. He looks so cool. I want to be like him when I grow up. Well, you're not going to be like him the way you are now. First, you gotta study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Aw. Alright, cool. You have mail, Lan. What do we got? Miss Pat Farron has opened a net battler school in Ooh. How would you like to learn from my yummy net battler? Ooh, okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna be heading to one of these trunks over here. If y'all remember these trunks, there's gonna be one that we can go to in order to learn something new. There are law books sitting on the table. Okay, yeah, we read that already. Miss Farron. Wow, I'm surprised to see you here. You have something to do in Greentown? Yeah, something like that. What are you doing in Greentown, Miss Farron? Well, I started a cooking class here. Oh, perfect timing. How would you like to take my class? Take Miss Farron's class? Yeah, sure. Once class starts, you aren't allowed to quit. And you must stay here until class is over. Is that okay? Yeah. Today's class is all about cyber cooking. Cyber cooking? Yep, for example, when chefs want to make a new dish, they must try again and again until they get it right. But all those ingredients are wasted. Cyber cooking lets you perfect the dish in the cyber world so that it can be made in the real world. So that's cyber cooking. But I can't imagine what it feels like to do it. Well, that's what you're here for, right? I want you to use Slashman to gather some ingredients for me. Ooh, Slashman. Slashman is in that recipe book computer. I'll leave the operating to you. Okay. Let's do it. I'm Slashman. There's nothing in the world my claws can't slice. Good to be working with you, Lan. Now let's get slashing. Alright, let's go. Like we were talking about before, please operate Slashman and collect cyber veggies for us to cook with. But it's not like you can just go get the veggies. You gotta have Slashman cut the veggies right there. I'll teach you how to cut the veggies, so just pay attention and you'll learn, okay? Okay. So here's what you need to know to get our ingredients. Cyber cabbages are grown in this area. Please cut up 80 grams of cyber cabbage, okay? 80 grams, huh? Roger. Now listen carefully. Once you cut into a cyber veggie, they tend to go bad almost right away. You gotta finish cutting it before it goes bad completely. In this area, you have to get 80 grams before you run out of cabbage heads. Otherwise, you'll have to start all over. Wow, it's like I can't make a mistake. Cyber cooking is really hard. I have faith in you. Alright, let's cook. If it's about food, leave it to me. I know how to cook almost anything. Let's get cooking. Okay, we don't have any stuff here, right? Oh yeah, we do. Slash an enemy wheel revolving. Huh. Okay. Does not seem there's any BMDs here that we can grab right now. Well, let's try to cut this cabbage. You gotta cut up the veggie before it goes bad, okay? Ready? Cut. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Great food. Got bonus points. Nice. Great job. Let's keep going and find another veggie, okay? Okay, we got this one right here. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. Oh, this is fun. It's kind of fun. Oh, we already got the 80 grams. Okay, that's 80 grams. Slash, you're actually pretty good at this. Great, but there's still more cyber cooking to go. The next area is a bit tougher, so get ready, okay? I'm ready to take on the next area. Let's cook. Cyber carrots are grown in this area. Just do as you did before, but this time, I need you to get 120 grams of cyber carrots, okay? 120 grams, huh? Okay, let's go, Slashman. Slash. Alright, cool. I guess let's just look around. Do we find... Can we cut this now? Slice and dice. Slash. Yes. Yeah, let's go grab this. Here we go. HP plus 100. I probably can't do anything with it now. Yeah, I can't do anything with it now, but at least we got it. Cool. Huh? Isn't this... There's nothing else here. Or am I just dumb? Ooh, we got a wide blade R. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, I'm just dumb. I went down the wrong thing. Okay, cool. Oh, we got 4 seconds this time. Okay. You gotta cut up the veggies before. Okay, yeah. Bam, B, A, down, up. Nice. That one's a bit slower than the other one. I think it's better to use the directional pad. I think using the directional pad will be a lot easier. Okay, that one's better than the last one, but we got the 120 grams already, so nice. Okay, I got 120 grams of cyber carrots. Slash. You're getting better at cutting. Heh, that's how it's done. The next area is green area 2. Keep up the momentum. I think I'm starting to get this. Let's hurry up and go to green area 2. This area grows cyber radishes. 160 grams should about do it. Alright. Slash. You got 3 seconds now. Oh, jeez, I messed that up bad. Oh, that one's actually, okay. Oh, jeez, that's nerve-wracking. That is very nerve-wracking. I gotta focus on this so I don't mess it up. Okay, almost screwed that up, but we got it. Looks like we're gonna need 2 more, probably. Okay, we messed up the first one, unfortunately. Got another 2 radishes right here. Hopefully we don't screw this up. Got it. Nice. And that gives us the full 160. Alright, we got 160 grams of cyber radishes. Slash, nice cyber cooking. You did great. Now let's put the finishing touches on this dish. Jack out, okay? Alright, let's do it. We'll use the veggies you brought as ingredients and make some tasty cyber soup. It will take a while until it's ready, so in the meantime, shall we move on to the last lesson? The final lesson will be a battle between your Navi and my Navi /man. Are you ready to begin? Alright, not yet. Let's save first. Because if he kills us, we're screwed. So is he considered a grass Navi? Let's go ahead. Ooh, we got Blastman already. Okay, let's just see if he is weak to this stuff. No, he's not. Okay. Oh, geez, okay. We're good, we're good. Ooh, he is, oh, geez, okay. He is fast. Well, that did a lot of damage. So this will hit him anywhere. Okay, nice. Where's he gonna head to next? Cool, we got him. Ooh, we can break it. Okay, cool. Alright, we got another one of these. I do kind of want to try to get a program advance here. I think it might come in handy. Oh wow, we're doing. He's fast. He's really fast. Okay, we do have a recovery chip right here, so we should be okay. Okay, we broke with the Sharukin. Ooh, this might be pretty good. Oh, but we do have a program advance here, so that we could beat him here. We can hit him. Okay, come on. Giga Cannon 2. Where are you gonna go, bro? Where are you gonna land? You're done. Heck yeah. Ooh, we took a lot of damage, but we did it. And we got the /man chip. Cool. Ha! You're a natural. There's nothing left to teach you. You'll be a great cook one day. Congratulations, Lan. You've passed my class. /man is yours to operate. Hey, /man became Lan's Link Navi. Now you can use /man's skills during a /cross. Use it well, okay? Yeah, I'll definitely practice until I master it. Good luck. The cyber suit should be just about done. How about it? Want to let your Navi give it a taste? I'll give it a taste. Yes, please. Is it good? Here, MegaMan, give this a taste. Okay, here goes. This is the flavor of each vegetable comes through very well, but they harmonize very well too for the perfect balance. Wow, it's so delicious that I can't even put it into words. Well, of course it's delicious. I made it after all. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for everything, Miss Farron. I'm very glad I could teach you. Oh yeah, if you want to use /man, just come back here. He'll be here in this cookbook, okay? Okay, I'll definitely be back. Alright, cool. We can't jack into it though. But I just want to be sure we didn't miss any BMDs. Doesn't seem like we did. Okay, so there wasn't any BMDs in there. But we did get an email. Now I'm going to instruct you on the uses of /cross. Activating /cross will give you all sword attacks. Okay, so sword is the way to go then. Chips that don't dim the screen attack +50. Powering up a sword chip will also make the chip stronger. Okay, cool. However, breaker attacks will do 2 times damage to you. Now be a good student and go practice. Alright, cool. Good to know. Okay, I think we still got time in this episode to do some more stuff. We got /man now. That's pretty cool. He has flying knives. All right, so let's go ahead and head back to Central. And now I have a new place to grind, and I can get there from Lan's computer rather than having to come here every time. We've gotten everything that we can for the time being, so yeah. Feels good to be back. Hey, Lan. What's up, Dad? Hey, it's Dad. What's up, Dad? Were you at my school? I had to do something there. Oh yeah? I went to a trial and testified today, Dad. Oh, that's a really big responsibility. Why don't you tell me all about it once we get home? I got plenty of time, man. Becoming a witness is incredible. You've gained another good experience, Lan. You went to Dreamtown? You should have brought me some flowers. The flowers there are famous for being very pretty. Oh, sorry, Mom. Alright, we still got time in this episode, so let's go ahead and keep on going. We had a lot of battles in this episode, so there's going to be a good chunk of time left. So I think we'll be able to go at least a little bit further. Okay, you ready for another energy-filled day? Speaking of energy-filled, this Blackboard got some special maintenance done on it yesterday, and now it works like I got a new set of batteries. And that just gets me all fired up and ready to teach. Wahaha! Special maintenance? Didn't Dad say something about doing something? Dad boosted the Blackboard's power, so he should be like the board, no napping. Come on, Lan, wake up. Lan, you're hopeless. Lan, wake up. You're gonna make Mr. Mock mad again. What the? Ugh. Keep it down, MegaMan. I didn't make that sound. It came from that closet behind us. Closet? I don't hear anything. Huh. That's strange. I could swear I heard something just now. Yeah, that's weird. After school. Ding dong, a bing bong, everybody. It's finally over. And you slept through most of it. No way, I was listening. In my dreams. You gotta pay more attention in class, Lan. What happened to wanting to be like that prosecutor from yesterday? You've got mail, Lan. Ooh, read it. You really... Oh, it's from Mom. Huh? No, it can't be. What's wrong? Did something happen? Lan, listen carefully and stay calm. Dad's been arrested? For what? Arrested? You're kidding, right? I don't want to believe it either, but that's what... Why did they arrest Dad? That's not right. It can't be true. It can't be. Why did they... Lan, we can't lose our heads. I know how you feel, but we've got to stay calm at a time like this. Let's go home and see what Mom has to say about all this. Yeah, guess you're right. That's just the mail we just got? Yeah. Alright, let's head home. Lan. It's terrible. Your father, he... Say it, Mom. Just say it. What happened to Dad? Just a minute ago, the police came to tell me that your dad has been arrested. Arrested? What was he arrested for? He was arrested for hacking the Greentown court system. The court system? You mean the judge tree? That's ridiculous. Dad has no reason to hack anything. I know. He has nothing to gain by hacking the judge tree. Hey, Mom, what's gonna happen to Dad? They took him to Greentown. They're going to put him on trial. Lan, let's go to Greentown. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's head on over to Greentown. Why would he get arrested? How did he... There's no way he hacked into the judgment tree. There's no way. I will now pass judgment. The crime of hacking into the judge tree, for which the defendant, Yuichiro Hikari, is charged with, is unforgivable. Even though the hack was successfully stopped, there is no room for mercy. Therefore, I hereby sentence the defendant, Yuichiro Hikari, to 100 hours of zapping. The punishment is to be carried out in 1 hour. 100 hours of zapping? How does that work? Just going to electrocute him for 100 hours? That's horrible. That's a death penalty right there. Dad's guilty? And they're going to zap him in an hour? This has to be some kind of cruel joke. Something definitely feels strange about all this, Lan. You know Dad wouldn't do anything like hacking. We've got to find out more. We've got to get more facts. Is Ito in here anywhere? Oh, there he is. Lan. Mr. Prosecutor. My dad had no reason to hack anything. He's no net criminal. Lan, I know that you don't want to believe these things. Do you have any proof my dad did it, sir? The judgment tree is proof enough. It said it was hacked by Yuichiro Hikari. I see. This is the evidence we have on this incident. We got the report. The time of the offense was yesterday at 4 p.m. Mr. Hikari has no alibi for that time yesterday. MegaMan? What's an alibi? An alibi is proof you didn't commit a crime. Like, if we could get proof that Dad was doing something totally different at that time, we can prove he's innocent. But we can't prove what Dad was doing at 4 p.m. yesterday. Wait, hold on. We saw Dad last evening, MegaMan. We talked to him in front of the station, remember? Yeah, good job remembering that. That's proof my dad isn't a criminal, right, Mr. Prosecutor? Unfortunately, your testimony is too vague. You have to have a concrete, airtight alibi as proof. You have to prove what exactly he was doing at 4 p.m. Can we really prove his alibi? Is there anything we can use to prove it? This is no time to doubt myself. Mr. Prosecutor, we're gonna go find something to prove Dad's alibi. We have to. I see. Well, I'll see if we can't delay this punishment. Please do that. Lan, I was just thinking. What is it, MegaMan? So I was thinking we should do something like, we find where the real criminal is, and get him to prove Dad's really innocent. For instance, that guy in the park yesterday. Yeah, that guy. That guy did say something weird about the judgment tree. I mean, what is that guy's problem? Anyways, we have to prove Dad's alibi quick. Then after that, we'll go snag that guy. Alright, let's go find evidence that proves Dad's alibi. Let's go to Central Town since we saw him there yesterday. Alright, we saw him come out of the school, so we have to head back to the school. What's the matter, Lan? Sir, I heard the board was undergoing maintenance yesterday, right? Do you remember what kind of person made those repairs? It wasn't my dad, was it? Your dad? Yeah, it was your dad. An older guy, right? Old? Maybe he was younger. Actually, I was so busy I didn't pay attention, sorry. Okay, what time did the maintenance occur? It was around 3 o'clock yesterday, and it took about 2 hours. So 2 hours from 3 o'clock means he was here at 4 p.m. So, if we can prove Dad did the maintenance on the Blackboard, we can prove that he's innocent. But how can we prove that it was Dad? The teacher who asked for service doesn't remember his face. Don't give up so easily, Lan. Let's see what we can find in the school. Someone must have seen Dad here. Seen Dad. Seen? What's the matter? You've been asking a lot of questions. Something bothering you, Lan? I'm okay, thanks. Well, if you're okay. Alright, so if y'all remember the cameras from that one quest. It wasn't a quest, it was but yeah, it was from the little scavenger hunt we did with the little frog. Not frog, with the cyber thingy. With this thing. Let's go. Wait, can we talk to you? Do you know anything? Hey Lan, something happened? You look really grim. Oh no, you're not important. Let's hack into this Let's jack into this security camera real quick. We should be able to look at this, right? This is it, Lan. Huh? What? This camera is always filming your classroom, and then it saves that data here on this computer. So then, MegaMan, if we check the footage from around 4 p.m. yesterday, yeah, maybe Dad will be on it, and that means that Dad can't be the real criminal. It would support his alibi. Okay, MegaMan, let's find that footage. Got it. Now, footage from 4 p.m. yesterday. Huh? That's strange. What's up, MegaMan? Ah, a virus. What? Lan, get ready. Okay. Ooh. Megacorn and Killer Eye. Oh, dude, damn, that's wild. But we do have this, so it could do some good damage, and it'll be super effective against the corn, right? At least I hope it is. So let's hope we can get it. Okay, this should be able to finish it off pretty quick. Yeah! Easy money. What was with that? Where'd that virus come from? Nothing was strange at first, but when I started looking for the recorded data from 4 o'clock yesterday, that virus popped out and it started to attack me. What does that mean? It was probably a trap. But anyway, about that evidence. The data from around 4 o'clock yesterday is gone. Gone? What's that supposed to mean? Who in the world? It was probably the real culprit. The real criminal is probably trying to frame Dad. That's gotta be it. If there was data of Dad in this classroom at the time of the crime, then he couldn't be the real culprit. That's why the data is missing. And that virus was to get rid of anyone who realized this. I think you're right. Do you think the guy in court yesterday is the real culprit? Well, we shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the one piece of evidence that can back up Dad's alibi is gone. We're back to square one. And we're almost out of time. Huh? We got Mr. Program. Is something the matter? I am the program of this security camera. The data from around 4 o'clock yesterday has vanished. What? Are you serious? We think whoever stole the data is the real culprit. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you? Maybe. At around 10 p.m. last night, there was a strange Navi that was poking around. Maybe that Navi. What did that Navi look like? Well, he was pretty tall. I don't remember anything else. Pretty tall. It doesn't tell us very much. MegaMan, if that Navi was here, then maybe that Navi's operator was caught on film by this camera. No good, Lan. Everything after 4 p.m. yesterday has been erased. According to Mr. Program, the culprit came to jack into the camera at night, and then erased all traces that they were ever here. This person is one sneaky rascal. I see. Excuse me. I don't know why you need data from yesterday, but would you like data from the day before yesterday? I'm sorry, but we don't need the data from the day before. We really need to see the data from yesterday. Oh, I see. It is old data, but there was something unusual in it. Something unusual? There's nothing really useful here. Hold on. Here we are. Mick! It's just Mick. Him being in the classroom isn't that strange. What's with him? He's all fidgety. Hey, you, come here. There's some weird thing here. It's a security bot. What's Mick up to now? Look, something's strange in this closet, I tell you. Aren't you a security bot? Aren't you supposed to protect the school? Well then do your job. I understand. Look real closely. I don't see anything strange. Come on, you're not looking hard enough. It's here. Did he just push the bot in there? I got a security bot. I'm gonna tell everyone all about it. Come on. It's just another one of his pranks. If I tell Mr. Mock, he'll get in trouble again. And anyway, this has nothing to do with Dad. We're almost out of time. MegaMan, let's try to think of another plan. I mean, I guess let's just check it, I guess. Huh? Now that I think about it, I think I might have heard something during class. So this bot's been in here for 2 days now? You know I'm here, huh? I guess you can see me from inside there. Well, let's get you out of there. There's some strange lock here. Okay, here we go. It was simply awful. Hey, are you okay? What are you doing here? I've been looking for you for 2 days. Did you hide him here, Lan Hikari? No. Really? Really? I don't know, sounds kind of fishy. If you're hiding the truth from me, I'll know soon enough. This security bot records everything it sees, so it'll be on record. One look at the video and I'll know the culprit. Wahaha. Wait, what did you just say, Mr. Mock? I said that this security bot records everything it sees. What's wrong, Lan? Why the serious face? Don't tell me you were the one that hid the bot. Record. MegaMan, maybe. Yeah, the security bot has been in this closet for 2 days, which means that it may have been able to look out into the classroom and record everything we need. Mr. Mock, where's the recorded data stored out for this bot? The robot control PC in the teacher's room, but if you go in there, no pranks, understand? Thank you, Mr. Mock. With this data, maybe we can back up Dad's alibi. This might be a longer episode compared to what I normally record, because normally the episodes are about like an hour and 5 minutes or so. So this might be a little bit longer. Hope y'all don't mind. Okay, we're gonna have to head to the area we went up against Blastman. And that should lead us to Lan. The video of data that security bot took should be here. Well then, MegaMan, it's up to you to find the data of what that security bot saw at 4 p.m. yesterday from inside that closet. Roger. I hope it recorded something. Ah, it did. Just as we thought. The bot could see into the classroom. Now, where's the footage of Dad? There he is. There's Dad. Alright, Lan. With this, we can prove Dad's innocent. Yeah. Okay, let's hurry to the courthouse with this. Oh my gosh, with this data. I think what it is, I'm reading too fast. I talk really fast, and I think I'm reading too fast too, and that's why I keep stuttering. That's where my stuttering keeps coming into play. What, MegaMan? We've got to hurry. Maybe the security bot saw one more very important thing. Important thing? Yeah. Maybe he saw the person that jacked their Navi into the security camera and erased all the data from after 4 p.m. In other words, maybe he saw the real culprit. Maybe, let's see. Here's the video from last night. This gonna be the guy in the parka? There's no one there. Wait, I can hear footsteps. Someone's coming in. Aw, Mr. Ito. Wow. And I thought it was the guy in the parka. What? Why is the prosecutor here? What's going on? I don't want to believe it, but there is only one answer. No way. Looks like it. The real culprit of this incident is the prosecutor. The person that framed Dad is him. But why? Why would the prosecutor do something like this? I'd like to know too. But right now we're out of time. Let's hurry up and get this data over to the courthouse. Yeah. We got image data. Oh, it was Mr. Ito! It was the prosecutor. See, you can never trust anyone. You can never trust anyone in these parts, man. You can trust anyone. Court will not be in session today. Did you have some business here? Where is Yuichiro Hikari? The criminal, Hikari, should already be in the punishment room. He should receive his sentence shortly. Why do you want to know? His alibi. Yuichiro Hikari hasn't had an alibi. Is that so? Yes, it's the truth. I believe you. I'll make an exception this time. You may go to the punishment room. Oh, is it over here? Oh, okay. Dad! Looks like we made it. Dad, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there right now. Is that you, Lan? I'm okay, so don't do anything rash, okay? What are you talking about? What about the zapping? Ah! The punishment will begin in 20 minutes. Begin preparations. 20 minutes? You've gotta hurry. Hey, quiet. Silence is golden in the punishment room. Hey, mister, please listen. Dad's punishment. Real culprit. So... Hey, calm down, kid. Now what's wrong? My dad, I found evidence that supports Yuichiro Hikari's alibi. I can prove he's innocent. I wonder. But no, if he really did, then that means we found an innocent person guilty. He would be the first in Greentown. You've got to stop the punishment now. Well, you can't do that from here. You have to get permission from the judgment tree. Alright, show the judgment tree the proof and stop the punishment. A jailer can watch over the prisoners over this window. Okay. Chair used for punishing prisoners. You can, we can jack in. Let's check it out. The punishment computer. Any BMDs? On the punishment chair program, wrongdoers will regret their wrongs in this chair. We got an unlocker. Guardian O. Statue punishes when hit. Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh, cool. We got that unlocker. Let me mark that real quick. Okay, I went ahead, typed it up, and marked it. Yeah, the thing about this is like I'm not basically, but I'm kind of just making my own like checklist, I guess. So like every single thing I get, I'm like typing it up and I'm marking it on my little notepad, so I know what exactly we still have to get and so forth. So yeah. Anyways, is there another item in here by chance, or was it just that unlocker? Ooh, full energy. I mean, not really necessary, but at least we have it. And it doesn't seem like there's anything else. So get on out of here. There he is. Prosecutor Ito. Ah, Lan, did you find something to support your dad's alibi? If you didn't, it may turn pretty bad for him soon. I found some. His recording of the real culprit. What's wrong, Mr. Prosecutor? I see. I've been unmasked. So, you really did? Yes. The story about your dad hacking was a lie. But you didn't fall for it, not even the trap in the security camera. And come to think of it, why did the punishment robots suddenly stop that time? I underestimated you. Or was it that my traps were too easy? So all this time it was you, Prosecutor Ito. Why did you frame Dad? Because I have my orders. Orders? People in high places make easy targets. The same with your Navi. Your Navi skills, your dad and his brains, you stand to lose a lot when you have a lot. And you're going to lose it all to us, the organization. The organization? You can't. Yes, the organization that has caused you so much trouble. Then why did you sentence Captain Blackbeard? Huh, that was because he failed in his mission. Failure is not tolerated in our organization. Anyone who fails is removed. That is our rule. Is this the same organization from the past games? Then you're really... Yes. My role in the organization is to remove nuisances to us in a lawful way. That's why I cannot take back your dad's sentence. I think our chat is over. Do it, Judgment Tree. If we do this, we won't have to hide anymore. Pronounce that every person in Cyber City is guilty, and then convict this troublesome boy as a felon. I will now pass judgment. I pronounce everyone guilty. Really? Oh my goodness, bro. Lan, it's too dangerous. You'll get zapped. For now, I think we better get out of here. Yipes, you're right. Everyone, come along quietly. Do not resist arrest. What's going on? I haven't done anything wrong. Well, I guess I do like I like to sneak food here and there. I don't remember doing anything that was that bad. Tell me what I did wrong. No, help me. What's gonna happen to all of us? Mick's resisting arrest right now. Are they following us? What's going on? They're probably barricading themselves in there. As long as they have the Judgment Tree, the prosecutor can do whatever he wants. I don't think he wants anyone else near that tree. He really planned this well. And what should we do? And what's going to happen to Dad? And everyone else? Well, it looks like the prosecutor's manipulating the Judgment Tree and the tree commands to punishment robots. I'd say there's only one thing we can do. We've got to pull the plug on that Judgment Tree. If we do that, we can save Dad and stop the punishment robots. Yeah, we've got to find a way to get close to that tree. We can't just go in through the front door. And trying to slip by the punishment robot is too risky. But if we don't get in there now, they might start Dad's punishment. Let's look for another way in. We've got to find a way to get near the Judgment Tree. Okay, I think this is as good a place as any to end off this episode. It's pretty eventful episode, I would say. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe, become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and in the next episode, we'll go ahead and see what's going on and try to stop the Judgment Tree from passing guilt onto everybody and go from there. But once again, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.